OKFM 101.7.
Na maminko woninyamfo Sampi Yalley, former board chairman Emma Ghana Airport Company Limited, was a former MP na wadi said the ambassador so into your friend Ambassador Sampi Yalley. Papa Christ asumdie nkan wo
Income also. Now I am the I've never been board chairman of the.
Oh, okay.
I was the chief executive for the National Pensions Regulatory Authority.
Oh, okay. National Pensions
Regulatory Authority.
Yeah, okay, MPRA. Oh, okay. Mbache you. Papa mbapcha me da se pa. Say papa so is a lawyer.
But my pa, my lawyer pa.
Pa. Papa na maba wo nchen ya. Yes. Papa maba wo nchen no pay ya. Mami mfa wo free say. Aka 2 days. Na June 4. Aba. Ne ba minim se ya na ye mampenda da John J. Rawlings. Woni o man kasa na COVID inti wontimi ni yankasa. Na mami fa free komoje. What preceded anadie na esiye ema June 4th na kasa ebaye. He said me can history kakra minimu a. Ebra mampani Rawlings ebeye cool no. Na aka 12 days ama to elections. So then see ye papote wadawruma say bia ubibi kakra.
You may that see. I'm there 41 years ago I check kakra inti Ghana ponu the apart from Kenya, they actually on crackers from Womu into and I said Womu and Asama is here, but they nothing. Now, maybe now, many of the crack by participated. What I think see young Katan said. Oh, it's a some point near Akufu, military rules about Sugana attack a crack. The Ankara, if you Ankara nearby. A champion, if you are champion now, for me, a police school number 2, a day, I go to buy it. If not Ghana for you who died that bank and you ever bad through democracy. The other pressure to almost teams to phone, the other pressure to government and say, okay, the very elections. Not attended. Now, in the military itself, there was a lot of problems. The young officers to be no more efforts. One for you and armed forces car said, run listening like young officers. They started something like, oh, I look like a clear airport base. I will put a mutiny. Mutiny in the moon. And abandon them you can't do that. Into the conflict for trial. Now, trial the mutiny started on the 15th of May 1979. That point in the reason will be the small mutiny you see what efforts being on. I remember applying quantity Rawlings name for almost standing trial. Now, one more standing trial. In fact, I started not beyond just yet. But somehow they decided to say, or so one would be trial ever air, say the Supreme Court system, ever air. Because at that time the military people said ever air, they will gain some public respectability and public respect for what they are. I don't know more yet. So what they are here. So they decided to try Rawlings publicly, and the television stations were capturing it. Unfortunately for them, Rawlings came out as a big hero because he made 2 statements. He said, leave my boys alone. I am responsible. Deal with me, leave the boys. Who is this young man now? I am responsible. Who's a Ghana leader? And then, and someone would hear the armed forces company for a year corrupt, one time, 1 year, 1 year contract, while corruption issues will resume So on that day, no, Colonel Ninfo, who was the chairman of the stopped the trial. And I was saying, I did here, Robert was. Now, I did here, was that was the June 3rd night. And a young officer led by Osahinen Wachigan, Echo breaking jail. When breaking jail, and now I say, soldier for now, to be we are fast. Soldier for the 40 billion and Colansu. But in the end, the young officers had gained the support of soldier for the baby, young officers the baby. So this mutiny had then turned out to be a national coup d'etat. Now, young officers make Rollins, Rollins from Gunda Barracks one time. Straight, and I'm going to call broadcasting. I'm going to call broadcasting. And on my statement said, now the young officers had released him. And so he was under their command. And then, so we are so Jenny, and I say we are so Jenny, Chiano Nicholson Stadium, where natural leaders will meet. Since those days, and you are saying because on my no, we just Kalabule, so that you were the Kalabule. Shortages. Obia, Kunibia, the bottle cry, the Kotobia, Kradis with the Kotobi. There was a lot of corruption. What was also so bad at that time, you said, the judiciary was also giving judgment always for the government. So what you say, the judiciary was part of the system, and now before Enya Amuka Ewokurunum Ghana Kuyu. It is our some of the victims of the revolution was the judiciary, especially say Rollins actually people's tribunal. You know, because at that time not a bind and a Ghana for any regime or the judicial system. Another institutional software the TUC, Workers Organization, because people felt that the TUC had lost touch with the people and he was not speaking on behalf of the workers. So certain institutions actually were targeted. Now, so do what issue of the money spontaneously. I am sad that on some side there are some mistakes, but spontaneously. I remember somebody made a statement in the people's daily graphic said, let the blood flow. So okay. Let the blood flow. So in that statement there, but if there was any guilt, the whole country was guilty.
Mebao. I become 10 days to 12 days in the Atuaba.
Maybe I guess you.
Yo, Bachobichi.
Yeah, I guess you.
Bacho.
Now I come back 10 days in the Atuaba. But the military establishment that came up, AF nearby him, started a house cleaning exercise, which was internal. So, one soldier from the phone, one Edigan and Yano, one baby. Okay. Now, they also believe he said they no, I feel for time, no, Emma, Abama, Buziano. The AF also thought that they should not allow the outgoing government to first say, what by election from Gadambi, among my elected government, and your people's choice. Okay. So what you say? They believe that no, we will not repeat the mistake of NLC. When we are a champ or a friend saying, those days, you know, so okay, those days, you know. So they said, okay, we will hold elections, but it should not be under the same conditions. So they promised that they will have elections. And indeed, if they had that, if allowed not, Lima would not have won the election. Lima would not have won the election. So, and normally you see here in Tina, that revolution, they are very, very, very popular. I was then a young man, but I participated fully in that. There are unfortunate side of it. That one I must concede. Because there are reasons why I do cool heads of state in Abia. The same conditions have come back. What you say? Because in those days, you know, somebody like Minkai Nebuchadnezzar for year. So we are a bank sika at the year whatever it is. The revolution found that your position as a soldier, no, You didn't need to do that, and you were convicted, and you lost your life, unfortunately. You understand? There were some companies like Tata Brewery and others who were also affected because they had not paid their taxes and other issues. Now, what I am of the view is that the June 4th should teach us two lessons. One lesson is the fact that we are buying nipa and answer we are buying. Our say any say power. Anything with human was starting and normal be and yet they say corruption. Na what may defiance young boy so one of winning the air. Women says, you be so as a man, you dig on a fortune. The Diamo baby, policy jam will be ano. I'm not gonna afford bread. So, Ghana for that time, so many young point could be about, they would have supported it. And I'm saying that the June 4th uprising, a lot of public support and sympathy. Because at that time, many Ghanaians no move be say, I don't know my you. Soldier for them, for soldier for the making a corruption or has soldier new, no way. So people decided that the engineer in the crime for Badia, then we will support that supply uprising. That's what happened.
Now we can say the see 1979, and some of them are prevailing in our time.
More of the conditions are prevailing now.
Why? Ebenezer,
for example, said several acts of corruption at various levels, both in government and in private. I was of the view said, then can send and for scapegoat, you know. A member of my munu a slope, then a culture of discipline, culture of transparency, culture of accountability. That was what the revolution was about, you know. But we have allowed those principles to fade away, unfortunately. Now, we come to issues of, let's say, corruption. Recently, Ghana, I don't want to go that report, but there's a report that says that Ghana is among the third highest corrupt countries in the world. You know, now, come to Asama, we have an electoral commissioner or electoral commission that appears not to respect any other person's view. All right? It doesn't respect anybody's view. Woman said, the constitution gives me the right. But constitution is and the constitution was written for the people. Who can constitution? It said the sovereignty lies with the people. The power of the state lies with the people. Into a Mampenampo derive his power from the constitution. So if we are there, it's unfortunate by NDC MPB quite. But what we are saying is that we have register, we are at the Atlaba, among the other Betronia, Trama Nipa, Yan two Mau Lecture Commission, Minanameboa, Yatraba Nipa. It's at least, so we are right to cry. Here, 77 questions, someone called the other side of Eka. This kind of intransigence, and for the past 3 months, I am engaging attention. Radio discussions, TV discussions, demonstrations, all this, you know, master, and yeah, waste of productivity here. It is not waste of productivity.
Now, Obi Baby say, why am I money? Say, Obi Kasabia one ni electoral commission and yard dinner one among two be a war to one. Young kind of on point of law, and now say you bet me so the other moral issues, and now say, Bibiabim.
Well, the constitution is a sacred document and a organic document also. So, what Obia power, one can say subject to yourself. Was it subject to the constitution or subject to law? That's what the constitution says. Now, if you look at the functions of electoral commission, and yet the rights of the electoral commissioner, and your functions of the electoral commission, not the rights of the electoral commission. If you go to the media provision for media now, it talks about media freedom right. So, whereas the media can claim rights Electoral Commission cannot claim rights under the Constitution. The Constitution only gives the Electoral Commission functions subject to law. What you are saying. Now, you have a right to a function to write the voters. Compile a voters register. Now, let us look at that clause. One can say you have a function to compile a voter register. It says the electoral commissioner shall compile the voters definitive clause the voters register and review it at periods as may be determined by law. So the functions there are three there. Write the voters register. So Obika said, Uko school near Maudin Saya, take Ubodin, and I'm you have a definite name. So question is, do we have or we don't have a voters register in Ghana?
We have.
You have. So if you have a voters register, the next one is what? You have to rewrite it or review it, revise it. What does the law say? The Constitution say?
Per the Article 45 in the was still revises as
revises. So if you have a voters register and your duty on that is to revise it, then wherein lies the justification. Say you must be given the right. Okay, then you must be given the right to write a new one, compile a new register. I've told you that the electoral commission doesn't have a right to. It has a function. Okay? It has a function. And the function that will perform, all right-thinking members of the society should say, need from a program to educate people on malaria or cholera. For identity now, we start program so that you to malaria and cholera and so every action that will be taken must have a purpose, must have an objective. Now, if your objective is to compile a fresh register on the basis that you want a more credible register, then the question is that where a family problem was old register, our friend register and you're credible. And also you need one register.
Now, Obi baby since 1993 constitution by ye compile new voters register
Daddy,
okay.
We have always revised it.
Okay.
We have always revised it. Who can say Tamana first near my slips near register? So okay. Your boss say you betro ID card no. File slips now you see here. And they update here. You see some slips no, you find photographs. They register. What we do is say a woman na Yaya first say woman at the 18 no. Me ama almost kwai no man control omudi. Ye woman ni Yaya exhibition no woman ewu no no mo say kiri omudi exit. But yan constant line dia say control e din fufro. No. So what you say? Now, if you say who person will hear new register because the first one is not credible. Now it means that the first one is not credible on account is a fraudulent. So go for the womb. Then let register Ghana for the let's also go for the womb. Can I have fraudulent? I don't know what. Hello.
No correct. Now Obi baby say Ejinaya electoral commissioner CA Emraman ho kwan ana watomre bi to compile new voters register per the Article 45.
I don't know where our court.
Okay.
But our court is, but I'm just explaining what the electoral commission functions are.
Okay.
I'm explaining that they don't have a right. They have just a function. So what you are saying. And I'm saying that where the Constitution imposes a right on a group of people, it says that basically in the Constitution. For example, the media, I've given it to you. Another one.
Yeah.
But the Constitution says, a human where they are sharing inside 1 year. No. And also, Obia, you can say, Obesi no Hokai. That's what I say. The purpose of that clause is so that politicians are influence electoral commissioner. Okay?
Okay.
So what I say. And I say Emrebia Obia Giancopam Brebi am the state electoral commission of Juma Wayan. But a human Ankasanka war Yanusu should be legitimate. All right? A human warrior, it must be subject to law. And a human warrior in compiling the voters register is subject to so many clauses in the constitution. Bakuni citizenship. All right? And the Bakuni representation of the people are going in our constitution. If we look at citizenship, what the constitution says, not the constitution says, Obia Yawo Ghana, sorry, Ghana, before the coming into respect of the constitution, were Ghana. The Okawari, Ghana, Nigeria, no one in the war. When in the Nigeria, you should be Ghana. Obisu was over Togolese. Then we naturalize it. Listen to Ghana. So we have Ghanaian citizenship law. It's the ultimate confer CIBR and nullify Ghanaian citizenship right.
Lawyer Buamahakakra, proof of citizenship. Ane ebi awakware nima wa naturalize wa. Proof of citizenship no. Per the electoral commission dia base nipa kro no we citizen. Ba obetimi atwuro ni din no. Mate niema mienu passport and a Ghana card. And I bet me nipa so di one dance yes ane we Ghana ni.
One put the anya kura. Proof of citizenship under the constitution said, I am a born Ghanaian, all right, but the right to vote, for the right to be enrolled on the voters register, and almost have conditions here, but the first one, citizenship here, is there. So what I say? See what I say? It is those who have naturalized any more naturalization certificate. That is what they can use to show say menya Ghana anymore. No my register me am certificate. All right. But me am Ghana ni am ni me say e Ghana for ni there. Say ya home hospital ya ba home kurase. Ana me boa. Now at my age, some year me ya home no. Na you need birth and death registry wa Ghana ha. You could na enya de paper biara. Nti asubokrata yi methodist so methodist asubokrata.
Aye.
And a Basri force war a subokrata, and a Roman force war a subokrata. And then you move brave, you do go school, what you say, Ghana Niba, and I said, Bibia. Woman, you more a midwife, our government hospital, and then more records be a chaser, your more better certificate, and I'm a boy. Now, say, Mr. Makurati Dom Coco. Me ya madrin se betu kwan enya hwia but am the passport me dey dey
Okay.
has there been any law in this country emma acquisition of passport compulsory? Have you read any law like that?
There be me kind passport no kura mu a yes it belongs to the government of Ghana.
Yes.
Eno kura anya me dia.
Government of Ghana.
Eno kura anya me dia.
It belongs to the government of Ghana. The passport is only a means of transferring from one port to the other. You pass one port to the other. What the passport is? It is a certificate to pass you from one port to another port. A certificate given by the government of Ghana says, Yalley, which means for every Kodoka International Airport, ever a Nigeria airport, because we himself here. But it's not compulsory, sir, open your passport. Compulsory.
Okay.
Airport, compulsory.
Yeah.
Now, look at the number of people that one more passport ever Ghana. One more aqua passport was about 2 million, but about 75% of those one more aqua passport, one did you find? One my. Let us come to the other requirement. The NIA certificate. The NIA is perpetrating fraud on Ghanaians, and I explain why. When he said there were various biometric registrations, the phone will be NIA phone will be National Health Insurance phone will be, and on my decided say, one national identification card. Ghana Libya, no matter your age, who be who can say example
yes.
Now I buy change at the end of the story. Then Kenatefa went for 1 point something billion dollars. Sir, he was going to reactivate that. Now the first one, now you show India, the amount Ghana National Identification Card. Okay.
Annie.
Okay. Now what NIA is issuing now, a ECOWAS identification card.
Yeah.
Right? So, what are we talking about? The Syrian Parliament, is it talking about ECOWAS identification card or national identification card? Tell I'm paying ECO exhibition to the national our national identification authority, 130 program. He was issued with a card. Or NIA, he was issued with Ghana identification card. He was issued with Ghana identification card. Now, and yet then for the Yamam Ghana identification card. Nami Yamam ECOWAS card.
By explanation, only by any say card, and apart from say a year Ghana a card, no ECOWAS sub-region in Okwa. Near maybe why you can also use the card for. In other say, Yemen Ghana and Kwano, Yen Ghana, near incorporate other sub-regional,
That's the explanation. But I dare say it's a to me the card now for Togo Abana.
Oh, there be.
So, what's the ECOWAS protocol now? The protocol is clear. Say, every member country should issue a registration card to its citizens. What has been agreed? Yeah, ECOWAS passport. I don't know. The about parliament. I'm a parliament for I accept it. Let me give you some international relations, Kakra. So, on my penny consign treaty. Say, oh, the person is taking part in climate change process now. What consign war Kyoto. Also, what about parliament? No parliament. The Ghana parliament is accept it. Never what we call municipal law. So what you say, local law. I want to see from the NIA which ECOWAS treaty and one more signing here. One by the parliament ever converted that ECOWAS treaty into a Ghanaian law. And then some Ghanaians are being issued with Ghana identification card, and some other Ghanaians are being issued with ECOWAS card. And what is the legal effect? I want to ask the president, Ghana National Identification Authority. You know, I don't want to be insane. And you know, a banner, we need cool heads. I'm a what church Ghana from. I'm a Obiana says, oh, I am banning you. And yes. But when the narrative becomes Sanya Bayer, open up, go to hell. And not be a June 4th in the buyer. What I say. Because the flow and boy a problem.
Right.
People don't understand that.
Dear Uche, not just say, and ya, who bet me a see, Paddy Akwe.
Oh, good, yeah, mean, was net, mean, was watching. Good, yeah, mean, was net, mean, was watching. I think since 1992, yeah, she said, Yadrin and Yakuma said, Yam military rule, because a Balisan and also can say, how back. Then, every 4 years, Vidiano, you to me to Abba, as a son, Abaya Yampe. And that is more powerful than the coup d'etat.
And I went on that, and then the bet me see, say, you could be bet me see.
Men can say, could men pet, because I want one who is something here. But when you suppress people, and I say, when people get disenchanted either because of misinformation, and I say they don't understand fully what is at stake now. Master, there is something called citizen defiance. Citizen defiance. And I said, one was some Nana Akufo-Addo Akye about the Arab Spring. Nana Akufo-Addo, so he made a reference to the Arab Spring and giving reasons. He said, a human Nkrumah, there's public disenchantment. Politicians now are insensitive. You know, to the plight of the youth. Now here in Ghana, Chief, you can't. All we are priding ourselves with, oh, yeah, free SHS, but we don't go ahead to say, sir, after free SHS, Ejuma Ben and Kolanu every year. And so every year we are proud to deliver about 500 something thousand youth from senior high school into the system. The universities cannot accommodate them, and even if the universities accommodate them after university education, what happens to them? What happens to them? We are not thinking as a country like that. All we are thinking is that, oh, we have made place in senior secondary school free.
Now, Ambassador, Obi Baby say free senior high, no, at least Obi Anka want to be enlightened to a senior high school level, Krano. Senka Aboye you, so my.
Oh, Chief, that is to say, sir, me can't say I'm underrating the free senior high school. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying, sir, it has only increased the numbers. Because me and you are free senior high school, and but we have been educated. So the argument should not be so free senior high school now. It has only increased the numbers of those who otherwise would not have gone into senior high school. But that is even not absolutely true. Because most private schools have collapsed. Because of free senior high school. The number of senior high school increase, could also be accounted for those who have migrated from the private senior high schools into the public senior high schools. What you are saying? All the same, there's a little fraction of people who could not otherwise have paid their fees at all. But also, in contrast to that, we say, Obia was in the back of GIS. Okay? I will pay $1. Are you saying that person will be unable to pay for his school fees? It was a money free education. So in the words of Kenneth Kurata said, me making a young girl for 10. So why are you asking me to take my child to Akrofi, dump him there, and then expect the state to pay? These are all policy inconsistencies.
Okay.
And he said, just go under senior high school and then create more problems. The policy is to solve a certain problem. But in solving the problem, it should be linked to the solution of other problems.
Oh, Ambassador, lastly, Kura. Na ye kan electoral commission one more na an offer daily graphic ahead of voter registration. Abba said last week of this month in one more was the EC trains for the 2025 officials ahead of the electoral registration. Say no nti mochita afo no dey na betimi aka kire wo mo ko in drops and ko register na saying.
But you see, registration is an individual affair. So what you are saying? Registration for elections is an individual affair. There is a problem, they say. And no matter who they go appointment, and my any package, and money to register. It's a problem. So I'm area passport in that. So what you say? The other problem is that Tikese, you best say, I create a new register. When indeed there's no problem with the old register. And if there's any problem, we have scientific means now to eliminate all those who are not supposed to be on the voters register. We could have done this simply by synchronization of the data. If the electoral commission was minded to say, sir, I'm going to DVLA, this DVLA for instance, data. If Obia Akrofi he registers as a Ghanaian or non-Ghanaian, and I'm a one. We could have used this data to synchronize the NIA data to eliminate those who are not Ghanaian. We could have used immigration services data, immigration service, one more data, to also clean this data. Because Obia Ofi Abrochieban, the money is an embankment form. Immigration. We are Ghanaian now, Ube State. We are Ghanaian now, Ube State. We could have used this same data to synchronize and eliminate non-citizens. We could have used SNIT data, synchronize it with the SNIT data to also eliminate persons who are not Ghanaians, because in SNIT data, no, it's hardly so many non-Ghanaians on the SNIT pension roll. So what we would have simply done was that if the register is said to be incredible, whatever it is, they could have used a IT system to clean it, and not necessarily people coming to queue on the basis that the machine is obsolete. And when it proves that the machine is not obsolete, then you say that the register is bloated. When we prove to you that the register has been cleaned by the Abu Ramadan case and the Supreme Court case, then you say now so many down there, we will save money by buying new equipment and refurbishing the old one. When indeed you are using the old one to train your people. When indeed you have used the old register and the old machine to conduct elections for over 33,000 unit committee members and for about 600 assembly members. When you have used the same register to elect, members of parliament, 275 of them, and elect a president, you have used the same register every year to create new regions. So the question is, if all these exercises here with the same register now, not say there won't be now because the register no any credibility. It's just the elections that we are in now were fraudulent. And so we should nullify all of them. That's the reason. That's the only conclusion we can draw.
Okay. Ambassador, the was still not paying. But the matter was still not paying.
I wish that it has been a studio discussion.
Very. Yeah, invite on now. Na ye no nyina nimu ne animu na ye do so nsem no pa.
Yeah.
Me that arrangement no.
Yes, but Ghanaians must know. Ghanaian authorities must know, sir. Say they no money kokɔ no. Say ye trankofo kasa boaso, wontie man kofo kasa. Woni say kasa se nipa mu abon. Kasa e se nipa mu abon. Ye judiciary say there I have me who be a lawyer instrument. People have this belief that the judiciary is being packed by government for a purpose that doesn't serve the public purpose. There's no judicial accountability. But now here, now Hong Kong for assembly. Now America for soldier for one more detail here. But when the people's power move, all the Trump across a bunker. When the people's power moves, nothing can stop it. Because the police now know who the person is going to move with the and who Egypt police for could take you to demonstration. Togo, Togo. How can I say Togo? Citizens attacking police. But do we need to get there? That's my fear. Do we need to get there? Do we need to what? Exclude the few bomb? We should avoid it.
Mati, medas ya no pay. Medas papa I am my uncle. Honorable Ambassador Sampi Yalley, any drink on okay 101.7 so in the
okayfm 101.7